Hola amigos y amigas y bienvenidos una vez más a The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Yo soy Zan y vamos a continuar exactamente donde lo habíamos dejado. Pero exactamente, ¿eh? Mirad que llega a ser tan exacto que acabo de terminar de grabar el otro episodio. Y vamos a seguir buscando lo que teníamos que buscar. No sé si os acordáis. Acabamos de liberar de la maldición al lobo este y vamos a ver qué teníamos que hacer.
Craven's blood.
Por aquí no veo nada que tenga que coger. Vamos a ver si lo encontramos rápido. Si no, haré lo de siempre, pausar y next. Dios, lo de next me ha recordado a un programa. Dios, no he dicho nada, ¿vale? ¿Puedo abrir por aquí?
Need the key.
No.
Need the key.
Pues no termino de entender qué quieren que haga aquí. Porque ya estaba aquí. He mirado esto. ¿Esto aquí quizás? ¿Abrir alguna puerta por aquí? En cuanto encuentre qué tengo que hacer, vuelvo un segundo. Vale, lo encontré. Había un pequeño pozo por aquí.
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood.
A ver, por aquí, por aquí, por aquí.
Craven's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
¿Cómo demonios quiere que haga eso? ¿Para qué?
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Oh, uff. Sube solo. Suerte que no lo tengo que subir yo. Oh, ¿nuevo objeto? Vale. No creo que tengo mucho espacio.
Putrefaction set in.
Tengo que buscar a un
The vocal
vendedor
cords
rico.
are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Vaya.
Anyone can be made to talk, even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Venga, necesitas algún ingrediente para el
Need
hechizo.
any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist.
Oh, vaya.
All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Vale. Manos a la obra. Vamos a hacer
Let's
enemigos,
get to
pero
work.
es lo que hay.
Selene, Selene, Dufresne. Selene, Selene, Davidar. Are you Craven of Lofferton?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
Vamos a buscando a Ciri.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. Curse me!
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak!
Ah!
Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Vale. Nos ponemos en sus manos, supongo. A ver qué pasa. Supongo que tendremos que repetir lo que vimos con la máscara. Supongo.
Help me. Help us both.
¿Quién es? El de la máscara.
Ciri. Is it él? Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Llevo mucho tiempo dormida.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Suerte que no ha sido mucho.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I'd no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I
Vaya.
believe you.
Ayúdame a levantarme.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should.
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna.
What?
Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
A ver. ¿Me darán acceso alimentario o se va a poner sola? Me supongo que se la va a poner sola.
That man
No,
in the
no están.
mask. He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Vaya.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose. Ah, I know.
¿Dónde quieres que vayamos? Era lo de correr, pero al fin y al cabo somos demasiado rápidos para allá.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Vale, pero ¿por dónde? Aquí... Por... Deja la ropa, espérate. Deja la ropa... ¿Aquí? Sí. Vale. Envolverte... Envolverte en una toalla... A la sauna, ¿no? No sé.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mom, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
Vamos a decirle no.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
Segundo mejor.
I'd rather not talk about myself.
Why's that?
Someone might come looking for me. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble.
It's too late for Scal.
What?
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like you was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you
Ese oui.
fancy Scal?
What? A decir verdad, prefiero las mujeres. Es que si digo el 3 va a ser un poco... Es que es demasiado bueno. Estoy obligado.
I prefer women.
Aye. Now I see. The scald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
Esa respuesta me parece sorprendente.
Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Sjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
En realidad he de irme.
I'm sorry, but I really must go. Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Opcional. Vale. Opcional. Vale. No voy a hacer las opcionales, creo, o sí. Vale. Esta la he hecho, creo que sin querer en realidad. La pregunta es, ¿dónde está la ropa? Esto es para tomar un trago, supongo. Vale, ahora puedo irme ya. Le acabo de tirar agua, ha sido sensación mía. Ah, no. ¿Por qué poco? Vale, ¿dónde está la puerta? ¿Y es esto de aquí? Creo que sí. Por aquí está cerrado. Por aquí no podemos salir. Por aquí. Aquí debe estar mi ropa. Envolver una toalla, ver la sauna y salir de... Vale. Y ahora tenemos que ir. ¿Dónde está esto? Siempre doy al ESC. Esto de jugar 2 o 3 juegos a la vez y que te acostumbres a dar al ESC es malo. Caballo. Y ahora el pobre me va a acompañar.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
Lo siento, pero no tengo
I'm
tiempo.
sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Ese es el chico que me acompañará, supongo. Oh, le acabo de dar sin querer al espacio. Bien. Soy un genio. Dios, que poco me están durando. Supongo de derrotarlos a todos. Vale.
Ride, silly! Don't look back!
Ah, vale, tengo que montar en serio. Caballos, 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 caballos.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
¿Qué hay de tu familia?
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go!
No termino de entender por qué me dejan esta elección si sabemos que termina muerto.
Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Au. Desde la actualización no sé por qué no me funciona. Cuando das doble clic, en teoría debería seguir el camino solo, el caballo, pero no lo hace y me sigue consumiendo vigor. No me gusta eso. ver, después... ¿Quién es este? What the fuck? ¡Qué monada! Bueno, no, pero sí, qué monada.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him and Stoner, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Tiene la pinta de que a la idea de eso no le ha gustado mucho. ¿Cómo te encuentras?
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Salgamos de aquí.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
No teníamos elección.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to our...
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
La horrenda criatura tiene el
Key
récord.
to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
Sí, la que nos
Seems
dijo que
early
tenía.
to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
¿De qué? ¿Qué querías decirme?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That...
No, por supuesto que no.
Well, she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be her companion, or someone else altogether connected to them both. I don't know. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
Vale, sabemos que Ciri no está en ese...
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore.
Pues solo nos queda un sitio más.
Not in Velen either. Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Vale, es hora de irse.
Ciri's trail in Skellige.
Para ambos, para
We
Geralt y
followed
para
it,
mí, que tengo que
exhausted the
cortar el vídeo.
possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
A ver.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Dame tiempo. ¡Oh, no!
Fine.
Le he dado lo que no es.
Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Vale, pues ahora sí que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Como siempre es un placer grabar con vosotros. Espero que os haya gustado y hasta la próxima. Un saludo, mucha suerte.